Oh je, da ist jemand verliebt.
Tina's probably at the pier already. Better get a move on.
Na, mal gucken, ob das gut geht.
Hey there.
I was just starting to wonder if I needed to call a search party. It's lovely.
Yeah, I love sunrises, but there's something about a sunset at the end of the day.
I don't know. Sunsets feel a little like saying goodbye.
Hina, I got you this.
Oh, this is the pendant
It's a present.
You bought this for me, Val?
I wanted to get you something, considering all we've been through.
It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, good.
The sun might disappear at the end of the day, but as long as there's a tomorrow, it'll always come back over the horizon. I guess I do like that part of sunsets. We should make our way to the Sanctorium. An alm can't be late for the rites of initiation. I wanted to say thank you again, Val.
Okay.
I love the pendant.
The smile on your face was worth every lucre. I just wanted to be the cause of it is all. You deserve to be happy all the time. And I can't stand it when you're sad. So if there's ever something I can do to make you smile, name it.
Thanks. I will. It makes me happy to hear you feel that way.
Yes!
So, also ist die Königin die Geweihte des Wassers. Na, super.
Time flies when you're having fun, it seems.
I wondered how I was going to fill the day before. Now it's already over.
I wish the way back to the Sanctorium would take longer, so we could stay like this.
Huh? Did you say something, Hina?
No, nothing. Shall we head to the Sanctorium?
Ja, und die hat absolut keine Lust drauf, die Geweihte zu sein. Das kann nur gut werden. Achso, da unten. Ich hab die falsche Treppe genommen. Weiß nicht, sollte ich nochmal speichern? Vielleicht, ne? Vielleicht.
I see you've all made it. Her Majesty Queen Palomina will forthwith bestow upon the appointed alms the rites of initiation. Alm of Fire, Hina. Alm of Wind, Karina. Alm of the Moon, Morley. Please enter the Sanctorium. Soul Guard, you and your pet may also enter the Sanctorium. Come.
Huh, would you look at that? The Alm of Water never did show.
Hope we won't have to wait too long.
Dieses Lachen, ne? Das ist doch,
Alms of the land. Once every 4 years, you gather here to begin your journey.
Hold on. That's the guy that ran into us at the fountain.
You're right.
With the untimely disappearances of the Alm of Earth and the Alm of the Moon, our world has been teetering on the edge of oblivion. Yet tonight, the Alm of the Moon stands before us in the Sanctorium once more. Morley, the Moon's chosen. We are most heartened to hear that time has been restored to the parish of Eterne. Please, continue on your mission to protect the future.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We will now commence the sacred rites of initiation. By the powers vested in us, the Queen of Illistana blesses you with the pure waters of Prita. May it protect you on your alms journey. Hina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Salamando. Karina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Sylphid. Morley, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Luna.
With the alm of earth gone, that leaves a total of 4 alms remaining. The alm of wood can be found along your path to the Tree of Mana. You will be expected to meet them at Elusia Isle, as is the custom. While the alms of light and darkness have yet to be named, they should be arriving in the capital in due time. However, the remaining alm is already here, in this very room.
You mean the Alm of Water? But they haven't been named yet.
The alm of water is you, Your Majesty.
How could you possibly know? Master Passar is correct. I have indeed been named the Alm of Water.
Wow! A queen and an alm. What are the odds?
You could have let us know, you know.
I did not hide this fact out of malice. Pray forgive the pretense.
Then do get on with the rites, if you don't mind.
I, Palomina, accept my duty as alm and receive the blessings of Undine.
Your Majesty, O gracious alm of water, please faithfully see your duty through to its end. The world is depending on you.
Solgard Val,
Yes, ma'am?
I am counting on your protection on our journey to the Tree of Mana, such as it is.
I won't let you down.
My fellow alms, I am in your hands.
Ah ja, jetzt doch, okay.
Your Majesty, if I may, are you prepared to leave for the Mana Tree with us?
Now that my role as the Alm of Water has been revealed, I imagine it will not take long for the news to spread through the capital.
Passar seems poised to rush in as soon as your seat is vacant.
If only I had the time to talk with Niccolo first. I could have been assured of one ally at least, but I was unable to locate him.
You make it sound like Passar's a criminal mastermind.
This isn't a matter of just one bad actor. Illistana has a complicated history.
If he's a crook, just throw him out of town. Doesn't sound so complicated to me.
In a city this big, everyone has connections. Passar has his own allies and flunkies, political ties to other officials, and influential citizens.
In the past, the wealthy preyed on the poor to fatten their purses. Passar benefited greatly from that old system.
I read a book on the historical stratification of Illistana's hierarchy. It said the rich got richer on the backs of poor citizens, working just to make ends meet.
My father the king had only just begun to reform that inextricably integrated inequality, but the newer system is shaky at best. As I took on my father's mantle, so my brother will succeed me. However, he is quite young. Passar may take advantage of this and sway others to his cause. If I could be assured that there were checks on Passar's power in place, I would leave for the Mana Tree this instant.
Palomina! There you are, Palomina!
Ian, you should not be out at this hour. Go home and rest.
Rest? How can I be expected to rest? Come, we should talk privately in your chambers.
May I prevail upon you to be present for this discussion?
Did he say to go to the Queen's
Echt
chambers?
jetzt? Muss ich ja noch selbst hinlatschen?
Are we allowed in?
I find the present predicament supersedes any worries of privacy on my part. Case in point, I did indeed extend the invitation. Come, I will show you to my suite.
Na dann gehen wir mal.
I knew I hated that bizarre creep. Oh, it makes me so mad.
Karina, you're in the presence of royalty.
There is no need to soften your sentiments on my account. I apologize on his behalf.
You shouldn't have to apologize for anything, Your Majesty.
That is kind of you to say. Thank you.
Ja, wohin sonst? Ich weiß gar nicht, ich habe mir schon den entsprechenden Gegenstand jetzt, um die Klasse anzunehmen.
Allow me to formally introduce you. This is Ian, my younger brother.
Brother? Then that must mean he's the crown prince.
Yes, apologies, but there's no time for pleasantries. I just received a report that Niccolo has been arrested.
What?
Niccolo? Wasn't that the name of your guardian, Morley?
Whoa, what's going on here?
He has been charged with obstructing the flow of water throughout the capital. It must be a mistake.
What about proof?
If Pasar is behind this, he can fabricate some. He used the ceremony to distract us.
But why frame Niccolo?
As a renowned merchant, Niccolo has his paws in many pies. He has even thwarted several of Pasar's malicious motions using his influential ties. If Niccolo is jailed while I journey to fulfill my duties as the Alm, no one will be able to aid Ian with his new role as ruler.
You sound like you've already given up.
Oh,
Madeline? How did you get in here?
I've accompanied Niccolo on many a foray into the palace. The guards know not to bother me.
Do you have a plan?
But of course! All you have to do is find out what's really causing the water issues before Pasar can produce his proof. Father sent us to sniff out clues, but before we could report back, he was captured. So I'll tell Mew what we would have told him. Our noses took us to the Luca ruins.
I see. The Luca ruins were known as the Water Ruins. Perhaps the capital's water problems were not due to a mana-deficient disaster after all.
Is it time to call up the guards, Doom, you think?
No, I would like to see for myself before involving any additional aid. We must keep the search small to avoid our adversaries noticing our advance. I will summon the guards later, should the need arise.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Majesty. I want to find my father.
Me too. I'm the Soul Guard, and it's my job to make sure you're all kept safe.
I am heartened to have such able associates. Let us find what secrets lie in the ruins and rescue our stray friend.
It's settled. We'll leave at first light.
Sehr schön.
We gotta figure out what's causing these water problems. And fast. Let's head to the Luca ruins right away.
Moment, ich guck mal, aber ich vermute mal. Ja. Die Reliquie kriegen wir bestimmt erst in diesen Ruinen. Oh, da unten ist eine Nebenmission. Die nehmen wir doch gleich noch mit. Und da gibt es auch noch mehr. Die sammle ich erstmal noch ein. Ich war heute Morgen in Port Lydias und jetzt kann ich meinen Hausschlüssel nicht mehr finden. So langsam beschleicht mich der Verdacht, dass ich ihn irgendwo im Hafen verloren habe. Aber mir tun alle Knochen weh. Ich fürchte, heute schaffe ich erst kein zweites Mal dorthin. Du aber, du siehst aus, als stündest du deutlich besser im Strumpf als ich. Hättest du wohl die Güte, nach meinem Hausschlüssel zu suchen? Natürlich. Das machen wir doch so. Wo sind jetzt die anderen Missionen? Eine ganz da drüben und eine unten am Hafen. Okay. Dass die alle ihre Schlüssel verlieren, ne? Erst dieser Konsul. Jetzt der hier. So, was hast du verloren? Hallo, weißt du, was meine Mama mir gerade gesagt hat? Sie meinte, dass sich im Brittertal böse Monster mitten auf der Straße tummeln. Da kann ja kein Mensch mehr durch, hat sie gesagt. Einfach so mit Absicht die Straße versperren, sowas macht man nicht, oder? Am liebsten würde ich hingehen und denen sagen, dass sie sich gefälligst benehmen sollen, aber ich habe Angst vor Monstern. Würdest du für mich hingehen und die Monster ausschimpfen, bitte? Natürlich. So, kann ich irgendwie schnell reisen? Kann ich. Halt, da oben. Unten. Nicht oben. Entschuldige, aber kommst du heute zufällig im Brittertal vorbei? Falls ja, kann ich dich bitten, eine Nachricht an jemanden zu überbringen. Es geht um den Leuchtturmwärter Nils. Sag ihm bitte, dass meine Schicht heute erst später antrete. Bin auch Leuchtturmwärter, musst du wissen, und eigentlich soll ich ihn demnächst ablösen, aber ich fürchte, ich habe mir mit irgendwas den Magen verdorben. Sollte die Krämpfe nachlassen, mache ich mich natürlich sofort auf den Weg. Trotzdem soll er wissen, woran er ist, damit er sich nicht wundert, wo ich bleibe. Yep, machen wir. Machen wir.